Hi, this is Arist and this is me. In this video, I'd like to discuss a trending concept, AI or artificial intelligence. You may have listened to this word in broadcasts, TVs, social media platforms, and so on. Even in different movies and TV shows like Data in the Star Trek, Ava in Ex Machina, which were given a humanoid form, or in Person of Interest, where the machine is everywhere and is monitoring the whole world through various means. Here is a clip of intro from Person of Interest. I find it fascinating because it provides us a society which we are currently heading towards.
You are being watched. The government has a secret system, a machine. It spies on you every hour of every day. I know because I built it. I designed the machine to detect acts of terror, but it sees everything. Violent crimes involving ordinary people, people like you. Crimes the government considered irrelevant. They wouldn't act, so I decided I would. But I needed a partner, someone with the skills to intervene. Hunted by the authorities, we work in secret. You'll never find us. But victim or perpetrator, if your number's up, we'll find you.
It seems that it is far away from us. However, in our lives, we have AIs in human facial recognition, voice recognition, self-driving cars, and so on. It seems that those AIs are powerful because whatever we can do, they can do better and faster. But they are all weak AI. A weak AI is an AI designed to carry out a specific task. A strong AI can carry out various kinds of tasks and as flexible as humans do. It is easy to understand why facial recognition, voice recognition, and self-driving AIs are all weak AIs. Actually, weak AIs are everywhere. Most of them uses a computer system modeled on the human brain and neural system called neural network. Basically, computer scientists try to replicate human brain function and structures in computers. This method is a great success and enables thousands of weak AIs to perform the same as or even better than human with great efficiency. Those weak AIs reduced humans' cognitive capacity. What is cognitive capacity? Let's use an example to understand this concept. Currently, almost every 2019 cars has this kind of technology, which there are radars installed in both side mirrors. Therefore, if you want to change the lane, the intelligence system in the car will notify you whether you can turn or not. Before, we need to turn our head to confirm whether we can switch lanes, but now we only need to listen to the sound or watch the screen to confirm all these. As we can see, the weak AI are good at reducing our cognitive capacity, but they have something which they need help from humans. In another word, they depend on humans. However, strong AIs can function independently like humans. Why don't we have strong AIs? For this question, I believe this is related to our understanding of our own consciousness. There is an interesting theory of why understanding our brain function is hard. Suppose there is a computer in front of you. You need to understand what the computer is doing. Suppose you do not know how to operate the computer and the computer is based on electricity, which you know the basic laws. The best way to know its functionality is to tap into every wire in the computer and monitor every unit. Then we need to find the patterns in the collected data and reverse engineering the whole program. That's very tricky, but this is how we learn our brains. Our consciousness are like virtual machines running on the material-based brain. You can imagine this is a software-hardware relationship. Software depends on the hardware to do things, but software engineers do not need to know how the hardware functions. However, in the hardware perspective, it's hard to know the software codes. It is easy to understand from top to bottom, but it's hard to understand from bottom to top. Are we just a me-made machine with different programs implemented in our brains? Suppose we use some black magic to build an AI sophisticated enough that it can carry out different tasks independently. Should we trust them? For me, I trust them since they are much more reliable than human beings. But I have one requirement, that they should share the same value system and has a sense of morality. Still taking driving as an example, we know there are 1,000 people killed because of drunk driver or drug drivers. However, those AIs could not have those situations, and in emergencies, they will react better and make decisions faster. Back to the intro video. The machine is monitoring the whole world through various means. Most of the people are afraid of this technology because this system does harm to their privacy. But in most of the times, you will never know you are being monitored. Otherwise, what's the purpose? Actually, like self-driving cars or the surveillance system, they are all means of optimizing real-world problems using centralized arrangement. All the solutions have an AI enough to process all distributed data collected from various places and make the best decision based on the data collected. That's why we need big data. It is like the more we know about the world, the more we can change the world. Therefore, I'm not afraid about massive surveillance. What I'm afraid about is the value system of the AI. Thank you for watching this YouTube video. If you like this video, please press the like button. If you disagree with me or have something else, please leave a comment below. Special thanks to Professor Aaron Rabinowitz and my classmate in Ghosting Machine for providing me the ideas, concepts, and guidance on this video. See you next time.